Oh man, where to begin? My name's Perry. I'm from Ohio in the United States.
I am from Mexico.
I'm from Hawaii.
And I'm from Honduras.
From the Netherlands, Holland. I am from Spain.
Originally from Australia.
From Guatemala, Canada.
I'm from Barcelona, Spain, and I found myself located in Nicaragua.
And currently I am in Nicaragua.
Momentom residency.
We are living a very dualistic situation.
Borders shutting down, flights stopping, really just the world hitting pause, especially as a traveler, someone who really values the ability to move, to be free, to explore.
But I also feel like we're getting trapped in this same old mindset of making stuff, producing stuff. How can we be productive? And I feel like this is a great opportunity to just sit and press pause on this game that we've been collectively and individually playing for centuries.
If the world was different, if money wasn't an object, if time wasn't an object, if you had no pressure, what would you do?
One isolated incident in a market somewhere in China can trickle out and affect the entire globe, the entire planet, to the point that it's shut down.
I think there's going to be so many learnings and lessons that come from this for a very long time. Somebody mentioned in our community circle the other day, and it really resonated deeply with me, that we are seeing the interconnectedness of the whole world. Maybe we have talked about how interconnected we are, or we had a feeling, but this has really shown that we are really connected as a global community, because this is affecting everything all around the world and so fast. We need from one another.
Actually making the work of letting ourselves be.
Insaye. And insaye means to see within, the see within, and intuition.
Surrender to the flow.
I hope this is going to create some sort of change, and it is already having like a major impact on the environment, which is a positive thing about this whole catastrophe.
It's the time for the children of the earth to rise up and say what we want to say and save the earth. And just the people who is ready to change is with the people who's going to stay longer. That's how I feel right now.
So we have this false sense of idea of security and control. Many of us, because we create a society and we believe tomorrow it's going to be this way, but we never know. We never know when our last breath is going to be. We never know when a global coronavirus is going to erupt around the planet.
When a force that's bigger than you and more powerful than you takes you down, in this moment of being underwater, the only thing you can do is to stay calm.
Come back to our spiritual practices, come back to meditation, come back to those inner concepts. It's a great opportunity. I love it. Sadhguru says when the economy starts to fall, don't panic. Don't worry, use it as an opportunity to go inside and spend a little bit more time doing the inner work and retreating inwards and having a conversation with yourself.
I think I chose freedom because I think as much as I want to help them, I think I can help them more from here, developing myself. Nurturing my writing skills, my photography skills, nurturing all those things that I think can send a real message and step up my game, you know, not surrendering into fear.
So what we choose to do with our free time matters more than ever.
Or sitting down and meditating. If you don't know Wim Hof method, WIMHOF, I highly recommend getting into this because it's so simple and easy and you can find it online.
Good opportunity for everybody to share their own experience from their vulnerability, because yes, I have fear. Yes, I feel the doubt in people, in our community or even in people around, and you don't know where things are gonna go. But at the end, life is like that, right? You never know how things are gonna go, and I think it's a really good opportunity to embrace that.
Making more intentional actions, taking more intentional steps, moving in a more compassionate, connected way through love.
Anything that you are feeling through this time, or anything that anybody is feeling through this time, make it okay. Let it be okay to feel what you're feeling and allow yourself to express and feel those things.
I think the dust is really settling on a cosmic level to allow this planet to really elevate into the next step of global consciousness.
So yeah, it's funny, I've had this quote as a backdrop on my phone since the beginning of this winter, from a book I read. I don't remember where it was, but it goes like this: those who act with bravery and courage will overcome diseases, while those who act out of fear will fall ill.
I believe that we are ultimately spirits, and that we are not just material beings, but we are spiritual beings in a material body. And if we can come back to that anchor, that we are a spiritual being, that there's a part of us that is never really ultimately damaged or destroyed by the material world, then we may be able to find a little more peace as we navigate our way through this human experience.